What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to test out Shadow Punch Gengar in Ultra League. Now, I did make quite a bit of mistakes because I don't play too much Go Battle League these days, and I'm not used to using Gengar. And the meta's slightly different, so I'm pretty much using the same team that I used before on one of my, pretty much anytime I've made an Ultra League video with Articuno, an Armored Mewtwo, and what's his name? And Shadow Punch Gengar. I might switch out Armored Mewtwo. I'm not a big fan of it as much as I used to be now with all these new Pokemon running around like I don't know how to say the name, Obstagoon. But I did take it down here. Now Cresselia's coming back. Like Cresselia is more relevant now than it used to be. Throws the Grass Knot. Now I just throw the Icy Wind. Okay, so it's going to finish me off here. And I throw back the Gengar. Like, I know I actually have used Haunter in Great League, but I didn't know how to use it properly. So that's why, like, maybe someone with more experience could handle Gengar better than I could. But I just wanted to show you guys that I still actually like it a lot. It's just very glassy, but it is what it is. Now, maybe I should have shielded that Blast Burn there. I think Charizard's probably the best fire out of the starters in Ultra League. Now I did not shield here. Okay, Grass Knot. And now here comes my Gengar with the Shadow Punch. Trying to get... Oh, he didn't even shield. I think he just knew it was over, so no need to shield. So, first win. Next game. Now, I'm still rank 8. Like I said, I have not played Go Battle League at all Season 2. I did play a lot preseason and Season 1. Okay, back to this raid. Won the lead, and then Shadow Swampert, for that matter, comes in, and I throw my Articuno. I like to shield the first, but then the first one with Articuno, just because I know the second and thirds are going to do less damage. But then I got off guard by the Surf. I love Articuno. I don't think I'd ever take it off my team, but sometimes I do miss Ancient Power. I actually wasted an Elite Charge TM to get Hurricane on it. The reason why I wasted it was because I actually had Hurricane Articunos, but the problem was the only one that had decent IVs for PvP was the one that didn't have Hurricane, so that was unfortunate. Okay, so my Articuno goes down. Why did I set out Mewtwo? I think Gengar does okay. Gengar does okay against Registeel too, because resist the... What's the fast move? Lockdown does nothing to Gengar. And this guy's using the Shadow Cresselia. And what did I do here? So he did bait there. I think I lost this game. How did I win? Oh, he was out of shield. Yeah, okay. So that's a GG. Oh, no, I still have to deal with the Registeel. Can I get a Shadow Ball off? I don't think the Shadow Ball will finish him off, though. So I think I lose this game. Yeah. Registeel's tough. Oh, no, I did win. Never mind. I was just... I had a brain fart there. Okay. So 2-0. Now we're going to the next opponent. This is my third game. Who is it? And then also, just to let you guys know, this was during the lag, and I think it's still going on. And I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. So I don't think I had too much lag, but I know I had a lot of lag on like other stuff, like opening gifts and stuff. All right, so this is one of the games where I made a mistake. Like, I'm not used to using Gengar, so I should have taken him out. I shouldn't have not kept him in against Charizard. Probably cost me. Maybe I could have won. I'm not 100% sure. But pretty much I have to burn all my shields, and of course I survived the claw. But yeah, that was a mistake. So I sent out Armored Mewtwo. I should have just switched to Armored Mewtwo right away. So I think I just tried to farm him down. Yep, okay. So took down the Charizard. And then this was probably another mistake. I just threw the Side Strike out. I should have waited, but I was greedy. But he didn't shield both, so it kind of worked out in a sense. I think I'm starting to remember this game. He sends out the Giratina. Yeah, I definitely could have won this game. So yeah, just mistakes happen, but that's why it's good. I think you should record your games when you do go Battle League, so you can go back and just see, okay, where did I mess up? Try not to make that mistake in the future. You can see a little circle spinning around there. It's just a little bit of lag. Now, I did survive this. Oh, yeah, so he barely took me down. So, 2-1. Now, let's go to the next game. Dahiro 27. Dahiro, I don't know. He's rank 9, though. So, we won the lead again with Cresselia. Now, let's see what he does. He switched to Togekiss. Togekiss is great. It gets wrecked by Articuno. And bam, Icy Wind. And what is the... So, Ancient Power hurt me, so I have to shield. Okay. I think I just go for the farm down, and there we go. Who's his next? He throws back Cresselia, and I'm pretty sure no one likes to shield against Articuno, so I throw the Hurricane. Took about a good chunk of his health. And I got an Icy Wind off, so it was pretty good. Articuno put in work against both his Pokemon. Alright, so Moonblast takes me out, and then now I can just throw Shadow Punch at him. And he did shield, wow. Now I decided not to shield. And then he switched, so I just throw a Shadow Ball. And then here comes Armored Mewtwo to finish the job. Like, I don't care. Shadow Sneak hurts, but not that much. And then the Side Strike should take out the Cresselia. So, 3-1. And I win. Now, I actually did a game for yesterday or something. I don't remember why, but I got a Dano, which was awesome. Pineapple, I need more Dano. I have one max, but I would like to add a second charge move to it. And we increased a little bit. Maybe I'll make a run for rank 9 at least by the end. We'll see. Hanasan USA. Now, this set I didn't do as well. And I actually didn't finish the set because I got just too much lag. You can see the lag there. And this game was, like I said, I'm learning how to use Gengar. I actually might keep him on my team. I love Gengar. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. But I should not have kept it in against Giratina. Especially not a Shadow Claw version. If it was a Dragon Breath version, then maybe I could have kept it in. But I know it's about 50-50, the people that use it. Damn, I was this close from finishing it off. But I shielded. So I wasted both of my shields. I don't know. Maybe the IVs were too good on that one. And I gave this Obstagoon too much energy. Maybe I should have just switched, but I didn't want to get locked in, but I think I should have just taken it there. Those are some lessons that I still need to learn, so... Anyways, Night Slash. Then Registeel comes out. See, this is why I'm not a fan of Armored Mewtwo anymore. And the one shield is supposed to beat Registeel. I think maybe because my Armored Mewtwo's IVs aren't the best. Maybe that's the problem, or... I don't know. I mean, Registeel does resist Psychic, but... He's the one Pokemon that I'm just thinking about cutting. I just need to find a good replacement for him because, like I said, I've used this team, except I swapped Registeel for Gengar. Or I can't add Registeel because then I'm double weak to Swampert. Or maybe I could switch the lead and put Articuno as the lead. Maybe I should try this guy. He's so annoying. Like I said, I mostly played PvP during Season 1 and the preseason, and so this guy wasn't around. And now that he's around, he just pisses me off every time I go up against him. Okay, so Registeel is going to take me out. And that's it. So we lose the first game. I don't know if I could have won that. It's tricky. All right. Second game. Victor Own. Again, here's another game where I was testing out Gengar against Articuno. I said, this is just similar to Haunter. It just depends on if you can bait out those shields or not. Yeah, I think I should have shielded there. Yep, that cost me because I probably could have gotten another charge move off. And then I just got on tilt, and I threw Articuno. I should have thrown Mewtwo out there. Either way, this game, I just made too many mistakes. I should have just quit right then and there, but there was no point. I just wanted to see maybe I could make a comeback, but... So he's got 2 Pokemon left. Lapras, I throw the Hurricane at it. And then here comes Mewtwo. I shield the Surf. And I Secret Celia and I just surrender. No point of playing that out. I can't fight back. So, not doing so well. But I still believe in Gengar. Still believe in Gengar. Just with the right team, and maybe if I played better or if people out there, I'd still believe in them. Giratina. Now, see, this time I learned my lesson and switched to Articuno. Even though this was a Dragon Breath, maybe I should have kept it in, but I don't remember if I won this game. I think I messed up and gave him the game. But he shields. Oh, yeah, he threw out the Registeel. Okay, so I decided to go in with Gengar to see what it can do against the Registeel. So I'm obviously going to shield the Flash Cannon. And then I throw Shadow Punch. I don't remember if he shields. He didn't. And then this time I go for the Shadow Ball. And he didn't shield again. And how does this go? So I take down the Registeel. Did I take it down or did he swap? Oh no. I said he. She swapped. So I try to get the Clefairy to burn a shield. And I throw another Shadow Punch. And at this point, I'm just like, wow, this sucks. She did not burn a shield. And she throws the Giratina back in there. What happened? Was I able to take down the Giratina? So yeah, when I was doing this, it wasn't really results oriented. I was just trying to test out Gengar. I don't know if you guys have seen my other. I tested out Magnezone and I tested out Counter, Alakazam, and Gengar's the best one out of those 3. Until then, I made that Magnezone video, and then Wild Charge got buffed. So if you would like for me to remake that video, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I can make a part 2. Because that video actually did that video out of all my PvP videos did the best, the Magnezone one. Imagine if I had the boosted Wild Charge then. Okay, let's continue. Who's my next opponent? Johnny Love 88. So I see Charizard. Now this was funny. I threw Articuno out there, which I don't think I should have. And then I think he does something interesting. So first of all, he shields my Icy Wind, and then he swaps to Snorlax, which caught me off guard. And I throw a Hurricane. I knew he wouldn't shield it. No, I'm not going to shield a Body Slam. I don't remember if I got another Icy Wind off. That's okay. I'll let it faint. Now I decided to throw Armored Mewtwo. I don't see too much Snorlax in Ultra League, so that caught me off guard. So he's got 2 Pokemon left. Who are they? Is this the game where I thought I had it won, and then his last Pokemon just destroyed me? I think this might be that game. Now, I did shield here because I know I'm going to take it down with Side Strike. Okay, so he Dragon Claws me. Oh yeah, this is the game. Yeah, and then Alola Muck is this team's big weakness. That's one weakness that I did not cover because when I had Registeel, I didn't mind Alola Muck. Now I do. So anyway, this is the end of the video. I just had some bugs. Like my screen just froze twice, so I couldn't get anything done. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And I'll see everyone next time. But anyways, I'll show you guys this bug that was going on. My screen just stayed white. All right, bye.